What's up, everyone? I'm Tamara, and welcome to my YouTube channel. Thanks for joining me today. I sincerely appreciate it. And be sure to subscribe to my channel because if you don't, you may never find my channel again because it's difficult to find. So today we're going to talk about the self-disclosing narcissist. And you might wonder, what the heck is that? And why do we need to even talk about that? We need to talk about it because there are some narcissists who are heavy self-disclosures, and we got to figure out why. So what is self-disclosure? It's defined as a process of communication by which one person reveals information about themselves to another. And that is what some narcissists do. The information can be descriptive or evaluative and can include thoughts, feelings, aspirations, goals, failures, successes, etc. So the key is it's when one person reveals information about themselves to another. And what I mean by that is there's this level of honesty. To me, it's their way of being moral. Is I'm honest. I tell the truth. Of course they tell the truth. Your dress is ugly. Your hair is ugly. You don't know how to cook. You are a horrible person. You know what I'm saying? So, of course, they can be honest. But they can be honest about themselves in ways that at times is unnecessary. Yes, you can make small talk and you can talk about yourself and you can have a conversation with people and tell about something that you've been through, but a lot of times people will sort of keep certain things about themselves to themselves. Like I heard a narcissist say, I'm jealous of very wealthy people of a certain race. Most people would not say something like that, even if they felt it, because what is the point of sharing that? If there's a reason to share it, okay. But most people aren't going to tell you their deepest, darkest. They will grapple with it alone, or they may confide in someone that they really trust if they're trying to get help for that area, or there's something I need to really work on and I feel bad about it, but this is how I feel. Okay, I understand that. But sometimes narcissists will disclose information about themselves that's like they might tell you something weird about themselves. Like, I actually haven't done the dishes in like 2 months. It'll just be some type of information that they're sharing with you that's a little bit too much. Like like you're not a family member. It's not inappropriate, but it's just telling something. It's sharing information about themselves. And they may do that as a way to get close to you. They may do it as a way of being honest. I tell the truth, even when it's about myself. But that's why narcissists think a little differently from your average Joe. And I'm not saying that people don't disclose personal information about themselves, but sometimes, and I'm trying to think of a great example of that because I've heard narcissists do that. Some, not all of them, but there is a certain narcissist that will self-disclose things that other people would just keep to themselves. Kind of like personal voyeurism. And voyeur is defined in 2 different ways in the Britannica dictionary. The one that I'm talking about is a person who likes seeing and talking or writing about something that is considered to be private. And some narcissists will it's almost like they're not taking off their clothes, but it's kind of like that when they divulge some information because they see themselves as important, as beautiful, as amazing. And I'm going to give you a little piece of who I am. I'm going to tell you some like personal information about myself. And it could be something that could be a total turnoff, but because it's them, it's I just gave you a piece of my self, because I know you want a piece of me, because I'm so incredible and amazing and beautiful and wonderful and all those things. So there's a reason for it. It's almost like it's not a defense mechanism, but sort of. It gives them pleasure to feel like I'm letting you in my world by disclosing something that is a little bit too telling or a little bit too personable compared to what your average Joe will do on a frequent basis. Like, I'm letting you know that I burned up all my food and I ate it anyway. I don't know. It's hard to describe, but just try to step into what it is that I'm telling you and let us know if you've ever known a narcissistic person to give you a little bit too much information. There is a purpose to that. It is a subconscious way of honesty, letting you in, or sharing a little bit of privacy with you to make you feel like you're special because you're getting to hear this information about me, sort of thing. So I just noticed that some narcissists do that, not all of them. Let us know if you've ever known narcissists to do that. And check out my book, The Workplace Narcissist, where I give you a few little odds and ends about what I've learned about narcissists. And I've learned a lot. So like the video, share it with other people who need to understand things about narcissism that you won't find in the DSM-5, but I know for a fact that they're true. So let's share the channel. And also, if you're having difficulty with relationships, check out my book, Flip the Script on Love. I'll put the links in the description box. And I'll see you amazing people on the next video. Don't be narky. Bye.